The U.S. and other countries say ISIL is a powerful terrorist organization, not just because of the weapons it has, but also because of its financial strength. ISIL sells oil stolen from Iraqi and Syrian refineries on the black market. It takes hostages and collects millions of dollars in ransoms. It extorts fees from local communities. And it raises money from sympathizers in the Gulf and around the world. Washington wants those revenues stopped. The campaign to deprive ISIL of its funding is being run out of the building right behind me, the U.S. Treasury. Some of the tools the U.S. government is using includes asset freezes, travel bans, and even fines and prison time for people who are supporting this and other enemy organizations. David Cohen is the U.S. official in charge of the campaign to cut off ISIL's funding. He says the U.S.'s strategy has three parts: keep ISIL from getting money in the first place, make it impossible for ISIL to use banks around the world, and target its top leaders and facilitators with sanctions.
With time, patience, and close international cooperation, the steps I have outlined today will help undermine ISIL's financial foundation. I must stress again, however, that the campaign against ISIL's finances will require more than just financial tools. Cutting off one key source of funds will require dislodging it from territory in which it operates.
Cohen and other U.S. officials say it's been a real challenge to get other countries to engage in similar crackdowns. Despite the G8's recent agreement to not pay ransom for hostages, so far this year, ISIL's brought in more than $20 million for hostage taking. And Cohen says that countries such as Qatar and Kuwait need to be much more aggressive in enforcing their anti-terrorism funding laws.
We're going to continue to work with both those jurisdictions so that they employ those tools as effectively as possible.
One of the points David Cohen kept making during his remarks is just how long it's going to take to disrupt ISIL's funding. He said it's not just a matter of interrupting the one-off funding supply, but really trying to keep the funding from being a never-ending source of ISIL's strength. Rosalind Jordan, Al Jazeera, Washington.